Greetings, mortals, and welcome back.
Well, I say welcome back, but this is the first time we are doing this video buffering. No, the video is not buffering. Oh, but if I was on... Oh, interesting. Okay. Anyway, I figured out why I was having some video issues earlier. Oh my god, that's so cool looking. I like the way that it looks really bad, and I know it looks really bad, but it looks bad in a way that I enjoy, so I'm going to keep doing it. So anyway, we are going to be playing some Nioh today. So today is going to be a day that is sort of Japanese themed. So that's either JRPGs. So for those who are unaware, which is basically everyone, because I didn't even mention this in my Discord, I'm going to be changing things up a bit. I'm going to be making an attempt. I've tried to create a schedule before, and I've never been very successful. But today, this week, what I decided I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to stream every day, even if I only have like 30 minutes or an hour to stream. I actually have about an hour and a half right now. But I'm going to be theming all of my streams. So basically, I have a Monday through Sunday schedule where I just have a kind of theme for each day. So Monday is for math stuff, Tuesday's for sort of tactics of various kinds, Wednesday is my Weeb Wednesday. And so the idea is to give myself the ability to spread out rather than singularly focus on just one project, while simultaneously not making me feel forced to get off of a project, because the same kinds of games can also work for multiple different potential genres of days. So we are going to... I don't think I need 3840 by 2160 resolution. I'm going to try to just set everything up to high and see how it goes. Frame rate cap 30 or 60 is interesting. Display mode should be... Should I go with borderless? I'll just go with borderless. I should probably go with full screen. Sorry, I didn't realize I was going to have a thinger here. Camera motion blur, no thank you. Ambient occlusion, don't know what that does. Dynamic reflections, sure. I don't know what that means. Let's do it. I know graphics settings. Those are things that I understand. You know, I used to be very knowledgeable about computers and all that stuff. It turns out that we all become old. Old and decrepit. So we've loaded up the game. Hopefully it will register on the streaming software. We'll find out once it finishes loading up. Even if... Oh! You can actually see it behind me. That's kind of cool. The loading icon is directly under my... chest, so you can kind of see this weird greenish glow. So we do have liftoff here. The game has successfully started. Game has an autosave feature. Please adjust till the two images have the same intensity. What does that even mean? How the fuck would I know? One of them's an optical illusion. No, whatever. Middle? You're expecting me to do visual shit? Let's see. Yes. Okay. So, I haven't played this game. I have not seen this game. I did see someone playing the, Oh, that's interesting. I did see somebody playing Nioh 2, but I have not seen anything from this game. Let's see. Skip watch movies automatically. Yeah, that makes sense. Change targets when lock-on target is defeated. Okay. These are settings that I can probably tinker with while I'm in game. Screen brightness, audio, controls. Let's take a look at this. So text is the only language setting that we can change here. So this is the same settings, it looks like. I don't like motion blur. We could try setting the cap to 60. My concern is that if we set the... Let's try at 60. It's fine. And what does ambient occlusion do? I guess that's what it does. Is that giving you better or worse quality lighting? This presumably changes the way that the lighting interacts, but I have no idea what it does. Anyway, we're going to turn it on because generally turning things on makes sense. And we saw Crow. To the far east lies Zipangu, a land brimming with golden palaces and sparkling jewels. Kublai Khan, ruler of the Mongol Empire, sent a large army there. But the warriors of Zipangu used miraculous stones to put up a strong defense. The Travels of Marco Polo, Chapter 6, 174 to 175.
Amrita.
No you.
Some call it a miraculous stone. Philosopher's stone.
Some people speak slightly faster.
The Queen of England remains locked in combat.
Is that a real picture? Because that's a really cool picture. She's holding the globe.
With Spain. A country where the sun never sets. For control of the entire world.
That's interesting.
Her forces weakening with every battle. The Queen and her inner circle turn to divination and alchemy. Hiring pirates like us, finding Rita for them. With that power, they managed to defeat the invincible Spanish Armada. But now it seems they want to keep their methods a secret.
So this seems to have changed color. It went from yellow to red. Yellow might be the neutral color, and red might be the evil color. Tower of London is an imposing fortress built by King William I in order to keep London safe. It has since gone from being used as a prison for traitors and execution grounds for criminals. Londoners believe that if many crows living within its walls were to abandon it, the tower would collapse and London itself would be destroyed. Well, let's ensure that all the crows wander off. That's super interesting, though. I like how they mention the sun never sets on the Spanish Empire, not on the British Empire, because that phrase originally referred to the Spanish Empire, and then the Spanish Empire collapsed, and then it transitioned over to the British Empire. But it's kind of interesting. At least I'm pretty sure it was the Spanish Empire originally that people referred to that, because they just had global thingers. The Spanish Empire is an incredibly impressive feat. It's horrifying in many ways, but it's also very interesting to see the dynamic of just how many people you can put in the New World. Hello. Well, that's...
It seems death won't stop chasing me.
Are you going to start calling me a sapling? Okay, this is clearly The Witcher. What's up? Oh, well, that's easy enough. I like this character. The way that she's hovering is amazing. Like, this is very flavorful. So what's up? You want me to do what now? Okay, so square punches things. I just punched my way through a wall. That's not the right button. There we go.
Run when I had the chance.
You are not very attentive. Can I punch this? Can I just punch this guy in the back of the head? This guy is the least attentive guard in the history of guards. I want to punch this guy in the back of the head. I know this is going to end badly for me, but I've got to do it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yep. That did not... It didn't start well. Okay. He's almost out of stamina. Oh. This is fun. I like the combat system. So I now have the key. I wasn't supposed to kill him, was I? Like, was I legit supposed to actually kill that guy?
Guess yourself is your only savior.
So, guarding is apparently a thing. Let's take a look here. Strong attack versus key damage. So that's cool looking. We've now got a sword. I got myself hit like a noob, so I am threatened somewhat. Which button was sprint? You told me what button sprint is, and I've already forgotten. It's guard. Ah. So I was supposed to kill that guy probably, but I was probably supposed to kill him after I actually looted the room. Okay. So let's see. We have another bastard sword. This seems like it's just better. So it looks like there is random loot here. Actually, the special effect there is different. So I have familiarity, which is supposedly something that will impact something. I have... Oh, I hold X. Okay, gotcha. Open my own room, and we are all set. That's the wrong button. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Yeah. Give me that medicine that I'm clearly not going to use. Alright, so can I save? Okay, I don't think there's a save mechanism. I think that this game doesn't have permanent death. I think this game is more of a Dark Souls style of death. So, in theory, we should be okay. So as long as I play safe, I think I'll be okay here. This is a tutorial area, and I have a basic idea of how it all works, so I might be able to backstab this guy. I don't want to fight both of them at the same time if I can avoid it. We've been given very little information about what's going on here. So presumably this guy that we're playing as, like, is part of, like, the British plan in some way. Okay, well that makes things much easier. It turns out that things are easier to kill if you have a sword. Who would have thought? Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's a pretty slow projectile. We're fine. Oh. Okay. I really should have fired, friend. If you had fired from melee range there, I would have definitely taken the hit. You take the shot, and then you switch over. So, I can presumably break through this, would be my guess? Question mark? Oh shit, hello. That guy has a pole arm. He might be able to see me through the window. So we're just going to wait for this guy to leave. Then we're going to kill the guy with a sword in here. Okay, this guy, we're going to lure out here. No reason to fight him in there. He's going to take at least a couple of... Okay. Your soul is mine. Okay. Walls suck. I do not know this guy's attack pattern, so looks like he has a similar attack pattern to the other guy where he's just going to lunge at me in the least effective manner possible. Okay, that was something that looked like he could follow up from. Come on. Come on, buddy. Okay, easy enough. That's, oh, I guess I could equip gear, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm not going to equip any clothing unless I absolutely have to for now. So I will wear clothes if and when I get clothes that I think are cool looking, but for now we're going to watch our scar-laden back. It's going to be fine. Hey, full HP. Nice. So is this game going to take place in London? I think this guy is Japanese. Like, this I think is Japanese Geralt. I don't think this is actually European Geralt. So what's up here? Isn't it nice when you can press buttons?
Limited amount of Amrita we can extract from this country, Kenny.
Indeed, the pirates have served their purpose.
The death of the leader of Japan will spark a war, and a wonderful opportunity to acquire more Amrita.
Uh-oh.
Once tomorrow's execution takes place, we will get our hands on a compass that will lead us to that Amrita.
Wait, what?
With enough Amrita, we could subdue Spain, perhaps even the world.
The day when England reigns supreme is near.
But our beloved queen thinks of Amrita as nothing more than gold or gemstones.
We must find them before our nation's rivals do.
Edward Kelly, you will go to Japan. It seems it would be to our advantage to keep the wars alive. We cannot gain Amrita if blood does not flow.
Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go downstairs. I don't know who Edward Kelly is. I think we heard that name before, right? But we need to come down here because let's just open the other side. These guys are very inattentive. He ran completely out of stamina, so. Where is our friend? He's right there. Okay, that definitely should not have hit the wall before it hit his body, but whatever. I have a battle axe. This is a yellow battle axe. So... that is a big jump in damage. So damage bonus against less armor? It's a little weird. So what button was it then? I thought it told me to... button. Actually, I'm gonna check this. Oh, how little armor I have equipped! That's even better! That's amazing! Unfortunately, I don't know how to switch to my other weapon. Like, it seems there that I should have 2 weapons available. Is my D-pad disabled? Hey Ash, how's it going? I need to figure out what's going on with my controls here. And then we will continue on with the murder. These are item shortcuts, so switch item. Oh, there's a strong attack button that I haven't been using this whole time. That's interesting. It doesn't... I can change stance. Okay, so if I hold R1... Oh, that is slow as balls. This is going to be terrible. I'm going to use it, but it's going to be terrible. I can use it to get counterattacks potentially, but it's not really that long a range. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, hello. So I'm going to get to this nice position where we have lots of space. Ooh, it's chunky. I don't know in what way anyone could have possibly told me that this game is not that great. I was told that Nioh 2 is much better, but this I don't even care. The combat system here feels really nice. Like, I actually am highly enjoying this combat system. And it looks like I could have done a dive onto those guys. But this feels pretty clean so far. Is there somebody behind this box? Shit. So I've got Tower of London Guard gloves. I've got all this like gear that probably I should be equipping. I'm gonna actually take a look at what it does at any rate, so I can at least know what I'm missing out on. So this gives me 10 extra life. Human equipment drop rate? What? I can increase the drop rate of stuff? Ooh, barehanded damage increase. That's kind of cool. Ooh, it's really tempting to put on a... You know what? I can wear a hat. That's fine. As long as I'm not covering up my sick tats. Oh my god, that looks so dumb. That it's... Okay, no. No, I'm sorry, but no. 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 That's not going to be a thing. We're going to get. I don't care. Do we want to put on boots? No, boots are for elves. Screw that crap. So we have. I should not have just walked into this room, but luckily the game didn't feel like exploiting it. It's so good. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, so this is presumably the door that we just passed in the other room. Yep. Okay, so we have access to the save point again. And what else can we do here? Anything we need to do? This is the same room that I was just in. We can still go down further, and it looks like that's what we need to do. So let's go downstairs. I like how my axe is covered in blood now. Okay, there's a chest here. See, this is how you do it, FF7 Remake. You let me press buttons while I'm looking other directions, because fuck you. And let's see here. Hello, friend. Do you have another friend? Oh, you have several friends. Well. I'm tempted to just charge in because I feel like I've been having way too easy a time. And, you know, getting myself horribly butchered just makes sense. But I'm going to refrain until this guy... Oh, this guy's coming right to me. Perfect. Wow, you are really an attentive friend. Okay, generally speaking, you don't want to attack the floor. That guy's clearly just not strong enough to hold that spear, because he should be projecting it straight toward me, but instead he's stabbing down toward the floor. And that would imply to me that he was trying to stab forward, but he's just too much of a weak, pathetic fool to actually do the attack correctly. Okay, that's easy enough. This. Ooh, we got a shiny bastard sword. We got more gloves. Do we want to... Oh, this does key damage with a strong attack. Okay, we'll replace the other weapon. It did not automatically transition us over to it, and I wouldn't want to anyway. I'm basically just exploiting, like, openings, whether it's, like, running at the enemy. That immediate, like, burst attack there is actually bad. So what I want to do, preferably, is to start by running toward them and then stop running so that I can do the normal attack, because the dash attack is actually really shit. The dash attack with this weapon is terrible. It's got a huge ending lag, and that's just not how I want to roll. So this is a group of people that we should just... Okay. Pop in, make with the murder. And as I expected, it's just a couple of people to murder. You're not actually supposed to go that way, but who cares what I'm supposed to do, right? So we can pop over here, where there's one dude, and then murder him. Okay, game just lagged up for a bit. Was that lag because you were in the process of summoning a dragon to come attack me? Because you know them British and their dragons. I'd like to wait for this guy to be facing the wrong direction before I dive him. It does a little bit more damage, I guess, when I do the Thinger attack, but it's only about a third more damage, and it's not worth the ending lag there. Oh, jeez. Should I go attack those assholes? Because that cannot possibly end well, right? These guys have to be better than the assholes I've been fighting. I'm going to explore this way first. It's possible that those guys are actually where I'm supposed to go. I don't think so. If those guys were where I was supposed to go, then I wouldn't have these guys here, probably. Oh, I can use stones, presumably to distract people. Nope, there's a soldier like that over here as well. There we go. So yeah, just let go of the button first, and then press the other button, so that you can get a full combo in instead of weird thing. There's somebody back here. It's a body?
Looks like I might be able to escape from the top of that tower. How can I get out there?
Good question. There's a lot of crows here. Hey! Do I want to activate this? Yes. So we're going to activate this. My guess is that if I go down here, this leads to... well, this is not what I was expecting.
Using monsters like that to fight wars. Guess they got no more use for us.
Yeah, monsters like what? Is there a monster in this room?
Striking when the opponent is down and helpless. That's what they're trying to do to all of us who fought for Queen and country.
Why? Is that hard attack? Is that strong attack, I guess? So maybe if I...
Body just split in two. Oh God! You wanted to kill me from the start.
You wanted to kill him from the start. So, what that means to me is that I have more shenanigans that I need to get up to. So I could climb up there. It's not where I want to go, though. I just came through this door. So, this guy has respawned because I used the pray. Every time you pray, enemies respawn. It's like using a on fire, right? Ooh, a Runka! I wonder if the Runka is going to be any good. Why am I getting more familiar with this bastard sword? I haven't been using it. Ooh, I can parry. Let's see. Meh. I'm not going to bother with it for now. Oh, soul disc. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take this medicine. And this area over here is probably also not where I'm supposed to go, because it's got one of these soldier dudes. So my guess is that this is probably some sort of area where I'm going to get shiny objects. I'm pretty sure that I'm supposed to climb up this thing, but before we do that, I am going to come back over here, and we can murder this person. And once we've murdered this person, we can transition over to these folks, and we can murder them. Because murdering people is how we do. Can I aggro just one at a time? That's a no.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting a British.
So you have a cool weapon. You are really using a lot of energy just to approach me, friend. It looks like you got it back, though. Okay, you gonna attack me? Okay, so I can hit stun him. Whoop. Okay, terrified there, but we're fine. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, he blocked. That's surprising. Okay. Oh. That was not a good trade. Oh god, that was not a good trade. Okay. So, we got one of them down. Let's go back and pray for victory once more. Oh boy, okay. And let's see here. We got quick attack break. I'm gonna keep this one because it has the damage bonus for being unarmored. And the other thing that we're gonna find out here is, do those guys respawn or not? Because those guys are kind of big and scary, but while they are kind of big and scary, I have a suspicion that they are going to respawn like normal. I don't think that all enemies will respawn, but I do think that these guys, you're not really meant to fight them. And it would be a little too easy. Yep, okay, so these guys do respawn, which means that I need to, if I'm going to fight these guys without using medicine, I'm going to need to do better than I did last time. So, it looks like I do not have any, like, learning capacity right now. Okay, so there's an archer up there. It's over there! Is the archer coming as well? So this is the same guy that we were just fighting. I actually should have probably just kept hitting him because his stamina was low enough that I think I could have guard broke him, but that's fine. Okay, so just dodge away from me instead of attacking. I thought that was gonna launch into another attack. I'm like, oh shit, I'm fucked. Okay. So we got another shiny battle axe, and we got Queesies. Let's take a look at the shiny battle axe that we just got. Let's see. Close combat attack, critical. Close combat attack, key reduction. What does close combat mean? I mean, either way, this is probably just going to be a better one, so... Did I equip the wrong? No. So that is the right thing, right? I'm just confused because the thing is still bloody, but this is a new weapon. And it's not like he hit me. Okay, so... Peekaboo. For Maria. Bye bye, friend. Farewell, my friend. Okay, so you... Oh, nice. Nice block. Well played, sir. Well played. Okay. I mean, not well played enough, but well played. Alright, so we've got a knight here. Can I sneak up on you? Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, jeez! Oh, there's two of you. Hello, friends. Bye-bye. Run away! Run away! Can I pray? Yeah, I can. Oh, I can if I hit the button anyway. Yeah. Okay, so we've reset that. And we can go up here if we want. Is this where we want to go? I'm wondering if we want to... That is so much HP. shit. Oh god, you are regenerating a lot more stamina than I would have expected. Did I just hear another one show up? Yes, I did. Okay. We're gonna go back downstairs. Everything's fine. Why would it be? Oh god. Can I pray? Pray! So everything is gonna be two-shotting me if I don't put on any clothing. Do I want... I could put on a breastplate. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Why not? We're gonna actually wear clothing. I know it feels like cheating. And the reason it feels like cheating is basically because it is cheating. Oh, is this gonna give me slow rolls? This is 42, this is 30. So yeah, there's definitely multiple stages of this. What happens if I remove you? And you're 30% already, just from one thing. Yeah, blue is the magic number, or the magic color. So this is... Okay, we'll wear pants, I guess, because that doesn't cover up our scars and it leaves us in the appropriate thing, while simultaneously boosting our defense by quite a bit. And it also has a pretty sizable other effective set, so that's kind of cool. So we can go down here. Wow, that was suboptimal. I very highly doubt that what I have done here is going to allow me to do what I would like, which is to take 2 hits before I die. I actually like this, though I do not like the fact that they have covered my butt with the thinger. Once you see it, you can't unsee it, but game developers have this weird thing where in third-person games, any male character that you control is always going to have some fucking weird drapey thing that covers their butt. So it's kind of weird. Let's see here. Do you see what I see? Come on, friends. I want one of you to come alone. Come on. Just you. Your friend doesn't need to come. It's just you that I want, big boy. I don't need your friend. Come on. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and sprint straight toward me to use all of your stamina. How did he regenerate so much stamina so quickly? Oh, how did that not hit? Oh, nice. Oh, God. That dodge roll almost killed me. Ooh, Great Helm, Bastard Sword, and some choices. So this is a Bastard Sword that is... Oh, actually, can I unequip my other Bastard Sword? Will this reduce my weight? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we have a new helm available. This would give us received firearms damage. Interesting. So we have not actually seen the attack pattern of this other guy yet. So there's a decent chance... looking at this character, I was not that interested in this game when I saw it. Like, I've seen the ads for this game and stuff like that. I was not really that interested. Having played this game now, I'm loving this. This is so cool. Wow, okay. Okay, so I'm just going to let this guy burn all of his stamina charging me, or apparently most of his stamina, and then he'll stop like a sensible human being. Okay, I want you to attack me. Come at me, bro. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, we got a great helm, we got a battle axe. So this game seems to be like basically Dark Souls kind of, but it's like Dark Souls meets so this just is lead to here, which is what I expected. This is like Dark Souls meets that other game, Diablo, which is a very cool combination. I like this a lot. I feel like Bloodborne did a little bit of that, but this seems like it's going to be very, very Diablo. And the combat system is pretty similar to Dark Souls, but the combat system in this is, I think, a little bit more responsive, and it's not as scary, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like in Dark Souls, you're always feeling, like, very on edge. I can't carry any more medicine? What? Can I sell the medicine? Okay. So we killed that guy, and we can now say hello to our little friend here, who has another friend. Ah, there's the other friend. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Run away! So my goal here is to pull one of them and not both. Looks like we've successfully separated this guy from his friend. But like the dodge rolls in this feel much more magical, if that makes any sense. I actually like it. I don't know if I get iframes during my dodge rolls or not, but oh shit, wrong button. Oh shit. That's perfect. Okay, so don't get yourself killed like a damn noob. And we're all set. Okay. So, unfortunately, because I'm not planning on using any of this medicine, because medicine is for elves, we are going to pop over here. We're going to pray. At some point, I'm probably going to be willing to do that kind of stuff, but I'm not willing to transition over to that yet. And let's see here. We have a bunch of crappy battle axes that I don't have to care about. Oh, Jesus. Hey, buddy. And I do want to get through this area over here. Because I figure that there's probably some shiny object over here. I mean, it could be where I'm supposed to go to continue on with the plot, I guess. No, 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 no. Okay, we're fine. I'm a cocky bastard. Okay. Because I didn't actually dodge roll. Well, I guess I'm not rolling either way, but I didn't dodge. I just was like, I'll just back away. It'll be fine. And then it was. Okay, so I could go upstairs and deal with that guy that's in that room. And maybe I should. Wish I could see a map of some sort. Okay. I hope I run into something that allows me to actually, like, use some of this shit at some point.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting the guardsman.
Okay. So I got a little bit of damage into him. Oh, I forgot about you. Well, hopefully he doesn't become relevant.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting the same guardsman again. He's not very observant.
Life is good. I'm really enjoying this. I was expecting this to be like fun, but not like 100%, like 180% awesome. This is 180% awesome. No shit! I missed. Don't miss! Don't miss! Don't miss! Don't miss! Missing outright is bad. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. I can just pray. I think. I prayed the villain away. Okay. Whoo boy. I'm gonna go upstairs first. We're gonna deal with this guy because I can kill just one guy here, and that is enough to make progress. I do have to be careful of the guy in the other room with a bow. Shit. Whew. Nice. Okay. I believe you can die. So there's a dude here. I do feel like this is leaving the area. Like, if I go there, it's probably gonna... I just don't want to get it to a point of no return where I can't do the thing. So if I come all the way to the top here, we get this guy here.
Made all this way for nothing? Oh, I'm gonna do something. If I jump...
If you jump, you get to this room here. Oh, this is a chest. Oopsie doopsie. Okay. Would the Tower of London Guard hat drop my... Oh, it actually keeps me in blue. But it's so dumb looking. It's so dumb looking. Is this the place that would be dropping down from the walls? It's gotta be, right? It actually looked different, though. So what's up top here? I don't want to go that... No. Can I say no? This looks like a boss chamber. I hope... This is... No. No, don't want. I have to kill the people first. Alright, so we need to try and kill our way through this section. I'm worried that I'm going to run into a point of no return if I go through there. That looks like I'm going to jump off the building or something. So... we need to come this way. We need to kill this person. And I could actually equip a bastard sword instead of this axe thing. It's nice having good mobility options. Like the dodge roll in this, I really, really like. I feel like the dodge roll in this is pretty damn OP. Okay. Well, you died for Maria. Good job. There we go. Easy peasy. Now, I could, hypothetically, since these guys are really, really dumb, I could hypothetically just sneak up on them and then bash them in the back of the head over and over and over again until they all die. Come on, buddy. There we go. Here we go. So there's the first one down. Now we just have the swordsman.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting British Imperial officers. Shit! Okay, oh good, he's out of stamina.
Okay, so we took both of them down. And there we go. So this area is clear. And there is a chest in here, so it was 100% worth it. Oh, a great helm. Well, that sounds great to me. Oh, there's 2 chests here. Nice. Greaves and Cuises. So, what are we doing here? Anything we want to do? Fine. We are going onward now. So we can now go follow where we're supposed to actually go to. So we have a great helm with 22. Oh boy. Not bad. And it has a human item drop rate, which is nice. I'm not going to be equipping anything that's going to put me over the blue marker, though. Oh, there's a chest here I didn't notice. Beagle. Oh, well, fuck. Run away!
Be very, very quiet. It's all good. It's all fine.
Come to me, my friend. Nice. Hadouken! And we're done. So I've taken out that guy. I hope that I can sell these items that I find, because I have so much random bullshit that I don't need. Okay, so now we can actually do what we were told to do and try to actually escape. Let's do it. Yeah. That was roughly what I expected to have happen. Oh, howdy, friend. Oh my god, you have no HP at all. Die. That can't be the boss, right? There has to be more to it than that.
It's you,
Hey, buddy.
the man with the guardian spirit.
Roger Bacon. Or should I say, Albert Simon?
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me.
Does it?
Let me show you what these stones can do.
It's time for your execution.
Hello, Oni-san. How's it going? So, Derek the Executioner just got a lot stronger. Jeez. Oh, jeez, that was a much longer range than I expected. Ooh, dodge rolls do give you iframes. Good to know. I don't know what that purple shit is. Let's see if I can take this guy down. Okay, so when Amrita gauge is full, I can press B and Y. I don't know what that means, because I don't have a B or a Y. But if I can manage to just keep dodging his attacks, which I probably should be able to do, I can basically just pin him into the thing again. I don't like not having any HP to play with, unfortunately. Nope, that's just how I'm gonna have to live. I don't think there's any reason to stay in melee range for any period of time. I don't even know that I want to do a 2-hit combo to hit stun him here, because... Okay, we did it. Done it. Boom. So, I don't know what she was trying to teach me, but... His name is Derek. What? Oh, is Derek the name of my character?
Well done. Quite
Oh, he has blue eyes. He's not Japanese.
Nihonjin janai.
I mean, I know he had a British accent, but that doesn't mean anything. Oh, shit! No! No!
this sponge to guide me to a kingdom of gold.
Titania! Come back, Titania! Your Sproutling needs you! Oh, that's... Oh, wow, they finally decided to bring the guns out? I mean, okay, I see why they didn't use the guns before. Oh, well, yeah. You should have just jumped instead of getting shot and forced underwater by the gunfire, you dumb prick. Oh no. Don't let go of Titania's feather. So did I just die? Am I a zombie now? I might be a zombie. So is this guy British? Am I gonna be a stowaway on a boat? Or am I gonna... Is the whole game gonna take place in Britain? I'm not a stowaway. Okay. Why am I wearing so many clothes? This is bullshit. Oh, this might be a flashback?
Journey
No.
was not an enjoyable.
This is unacceptable. Why did you put on a shirt, friend? Gotta show off all them scars.
During 2 years' voyage, the Hellof was lost. The trow sank, while the hope vanished without a trace. The good news of the Blide of Boatsam was nothing but lies.
I wonder if this is... This is a map? I wonder if that's an actual map from back in the day. Like, this could be some old map.
Twist. But what awaited us in the Far East wasn't love. It was monsters of death.
So what are we doing in the Far East? I was not expecting this game to have a protagonist who's British. Assuming he's British. I don't know what he actually is, but... So before I begin my preparations for landfall, I leaf once more through that curious book I had chanced upon, recorded inside of the memoirs of a sailor who had once paid a visit to the land of Zibangu. Precisely how the document wound up in the hold of this ship when its author clearly belonged to the crew of a different boat is beyond me, but here I am, poring over its pages all the same, and not for the first time this voyage, I may add. What fascinated me above all else were the memoirs' many accounts of the Zipangu's diverse armor and weaponry. I don't think he's British. He's got to be from somewhere, but where's he from? Choose your preferred weapon. That looks pretty cool. No Dachi, though. Ooh, Tonfa? Oh, there's Tonfa in this game. Why is there Tonfa? Ooh. Ooh. I'm not skilled enough to use Tonfa, though. I have no faith. Don't want a spear. Dual swords is pretty cool. I have to go with Tonfa. I haven't seen Tonfa in a video game since, like, Suikoden 2. That's not actually true. I think I've seen one other game where some random person had Tonfa. I guess there's Tonfa in either Samurai Warriors or Dynasty Warriors. I'm picking Tonfa. I'm not good enough. It's gonna be terrible. The sailor from the memoir seems to have spent quite some time in Zipangu and succeeded in keeping the company of a samurai. He writes in detailed establishments in Zipangu called dojo, where people, including samurai, congregate for instruction in the martial disciplines. Just reading the sailors' vivid accounts, I feel as though I'm there in the flesh, watching these warriors as they train. The samurai is the master of many armaments and trains in combat in every imaginable scenario. If I were to use another weapon, which would I choose? So I need to pick a secondary choice. I mean, so from a strategic perspective, I have a short range weapon. I should be going with a weapon that is long range. So something like a Kusarigama makes sense because I think I'm just launching a sickle at someone, which kind of is an interesting strategy, or like a Nodachi. Does that say just Odachi? Isn't it supposed to be a Nodachi? Interesting. But I kind of feel like I don't care about strategy, and rather than go with, but a Nodachi is pretty cool. I think I'm going to go with dual swords anyway. So we're going to pick dual swords as our secondary. It's fine. Memoir also asserts that samurai are knowledgeable in the martial arts. First, they know when fighting stance to use in each situation, high, mid, or low. Second, after each attack, they ready themselves for the next strike by focusing their ki, or inner energy. Third, once the ki is ready, the samurai can use purification techniques to rid their surroundings of malevolence. I know not how to explain it, but I feel as though I have some innate ability to grasp all these concepts, and have experimented many times with each technique, almost as if I'm some sort of weird white savior who can just do whatever the Japanese do, because I can just instantly absorb their nature. I'm glad this is a Japanese. This is a Japanese game, right? If it's not a Japanese game, I'm mildly offended. The memoir states that Sabangu is home to 8 million gods and other deities. Exactly how this figure was derived, I can only imagine, but as I cast my gaze over the score, sure, I'm struck by the sensation that some mystical power has been keeping watch over me. It is the energy that reminds me of Saoirse. So this guy is Irish. I'm playing as an Irishman. I kind of got the impression earlier, but Saoirse, I'm pretty sure that's an Irish name. That's not Scottish, right? Anyway, I pull the memoir once more and survey each page until I arrive at the guardian spirit that best matches the force that I am sensing. Okay, so we have cute dog. We have cute shark. We have moderately cute thinger. Increase evasive abilities of those. Amplify the ability of those to sense enemies. Interesting. I mean, clearly we have to go with Kato, right? Kato is a wolf guardian spirit, is fire elemental. We can burn everything to ash with our dual swords. So we're doing this. So I have +2 skill, +1 strength by default, and presumably I will start out with these weapons. And I will just close the memoir. Yeah. If you're a first-time player, we recommend playing the tutorial. Do we wish to begin a tutorial mission? I think I'm going to, because I don't have any idea what I'm doing. And I generally like doing tutorials because it generally gives you interesting stuff to do. This better be part of the plot. If this isn't part of the plot, I'm going to be very annoyed. This is not part of the plot at all. Can I skip the tutorial then? Okay, so stance. So this is a low, this is high, this is neutral. This is what? This is, okay, so this is neutral, this is mid. Okay, gotcha. So I think I got what that stance thing is doing. Alright, we'll just try to burn through this as quickly as possible. Get the wooden sword. Wait, it's giving me the tutorial now? For stuff like this? Can I skip the tutorial mission? Because now I don't want to do the tutorial, because... Hey, Gooserat. Are you kidding me? Are you giving me... Was I supposed to die or something? Oh, so that's actually a pretty long range. Okay. Where are you? Hello, friend. Hello, friend, you aren't gonna die. I don't think these guys actually fight back yet, so... I'm sure that at some point we'll have people fighting back, but... I guess the next tutorial's out here. I will say, this is a beautiful place to have a tutorial. No. Wait, am I supposed to actually, like, block your attacks or something? Here, I'll... And I can block attacks and just block the entirety of the attack, so that's good to know. That's actually really good to know. Blocks do block the whole thing. So, high stance emphasizes attack power, it allows for powerful techniques, mid is good for defense, wide range of techniques and is easy to use, low stance is good for dodging, it doesn't consume much ki, and also maintains your guard as you move. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so... Interesting. So this is presumably going to be the tutorial on mid. Kill somebody with mid stance. Okay. I did not actually use mid stance for that. That was me just beating him up with mid stance. Okay. Easy enough. This is way easier than the Tower of London was. I suspect that you're supposed to die in the Tower of London. RB, while blue lights gather around you after attack. Key pulse recovers your key. Right. Give me a second to check my controls. LB looks like it's so RB. So it is the stance select thing. That's interesting. Interesting. So it's not after I get attacked. It's after I do an attack. Another world, when you are in the yokai, your key recovery is reduced. Conversely, the powers of the yokai themselves are increased. Recovers maximum amount of key from a successful key pulse. Okay. That's interesting. I did that wrong. So I can purify those holes by using that. Gotcha. It's a weird mechanic, but okay. Shoot. Okay, is the tutorial going to force me to shoot somebody? Yep, I think I have to kill them with Finger. Okay, so... Oh, that's switching on. Okay, gotcha. Getcha. Okay. Trigger. So presumably I'm supposed to use this, yes? Okay. You may proceed with the next tutorial. Boop. Let's do this. So living weapon. When a guardian spirit is full, press B and Y. When living weapon is active, press B and Y. Triggering a living weapon changes the health gauge and key gauge into a living weapon gauge. As long as the living weapon gauge is active, you're impervious to damage. Ooh, nice. And your close combat attacks deal more damage. Living weapon gauge decreases over time and when enemy attacks land. Once the gauge is fully depleted, the effect wears off. While a living weapon is active, pressing this will do your unique skill. Okay, cool. So. There we go. Ooh! So I set these guys on fire. Very cool. Look at that. That looks so badass. Oh, switching weapons canceled it. I was hoping to take a look at the effect. So that means we're done, I guess. So it turns out that I didn't need to do the tutorial. Like, I did learn some new things here, but I could have probably picked them up along the way. The most important thing is probably learning which buttons I need to press in order to activate my special move. But I had a suspicion that I already knew what it was. I just didn't want to potentially screw myself by, like, trying to press the button and then, like, doing a hard attack and then getting attacked by the enemy. The dinghies have been ready to make landfall. For all I have read on this country, nothing can truly prepare me for what lies ahead. I put the memoir down and leave my cabin. Kuroshima is a tiny island off the coast of Yusuki in Kyosho Bungo province. There's little in the way of usable land, with the coastline rapidly giving way to cliffs and mountains. Clinging to its edge is the smallest of fishing villages, its residents eking out subsistence farming on plots carved out from the hills. Their frugal lives stand in stark contrast to the village elder, whose opulent mansion perches atop the island's tallest peak, strangely oversized for a small island which it overlooks. Well, time to murder. Murder, 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 murder time. What happened to that ship? Those sails are in tatters. Ooh, that's interesting. What's eating you, friend? Those are ghostly things eating you. You getting eaten by yokai, friend? Is that what's going on here? Hey!
奴ら俺たちをどうする気だ。何もかも奪われちまった。
They've taken everything. Speaking of taking everything, skill points obtained. Nice. Speaking of taking everything, what the fuck happened to all my shit? So, interestingly enough, I've got familiarity with Tonfa already. No. So, high attack break. What's the button for this? There we go. Increases chances of a high stance break. Okay. Ooh, that's cool looking. I always wish for defense. Oh, that's interesting. They gave me shit. So I can level up. I can't actually level up, though. I don't have enough. What are my DLC items? Do I want to do that? That's interesting. So I lost all the stuff that I got. So there was really no reason whatsoever. Oh, okay, so I got a new item. I'm going to probably not use that. Let me make sure that I know what it is. So this is interesting. I wonder if why it gave me that. Alright, so first things first, let's be totally clear here. This shirt does nothing for us. We're taking it off. Do we want to keep the pants on? I think the pants make the look good. They look better. So we're actually going to keep the pants on. So we've got this look. It's going to work fine. And now we've got to move on with our lives. So there's shiny objects over here. This looks like it's a shortcut to come back. And pull the ladder. Don't tell me he's trying to run off. Come on, I can totally reach this ladder. I can totally reach it, you dumb piece of crap. Yo, piece of crapsa. Alright, let's see who's here. At some point, I love this. I'm so happy that we're using Tonfa. I'm definitely going to die way more because I'm using Tonfa, because it doesn't suit my playstyle. But don't care. Doing things that are actually effective is silly. Which isn't to say that, like, the weapon itself is ineffective. It's that I know that, like, fast weapons like this do not... This is not how I play these games. Right? I don't play Dark Souls games using fast weapons. I use big weapons that have reach so that I can take advantage of exploit opportunities. So... That being said, this game is different in some sizable ways from Dark Souls, so who knows, maybe I'll be able to do it properly. We'll find out. Let's see. I'm just walking through everything. Just breaks. Alright. So I have quite a lot of Amrita that I can pick up. How many times are you going to tell me how to guard and dodge? Ooh, sword. What do? Do you summon enemies? I can apparently fight a revenant here. Hello, friend. Cool. Oh my goodness, you actually attack multiple times. Oh, did you fall over? Bye. That escalated quickly. Okay, so we got a new axe. We obtained glory. Whatever glory means. Hey, buddy. So this is a 4-hit combo on this weapon, which is kind of cool. If only I had weapons, I could fight back. Look, you could fight back without weapons, too. I beat the crap out of those guards without weapons. You can do it, too. I believe in you. I believe in your power to die. Okay, this guy is looking the other direction. So if I approach this guy, the other guy's probably going to aggro. Peekaboo. Oh shit. Forgot about that. So I think that part of the combo system in this is you lose stamina really quickly, but I think you have the ability to get your stamina back pretty quickly as well. So, oh sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I was just trying to... Hey! Hey, Kodama, how's it going? So, I don't know what these Kodama do. I know that the person that I was watching wanted to guide the Kodama to the shrine and was looking for all the Kodama. Somebody looted this chest already? They must be purged. I am so happy that I have Tonfa. I'm so happy. Tonfa. So down here is where we just were. So we have a couple options. I can continue on, or... You know what? I'm just going to continue on. We're not going to level up until we get to the next shrine. Unless I die, in which case I will change my mind very rapidly. Like, this is even giving me tutorials here. I wonder if there are combos that involve weaving strong and weak attacks together. I think that's a scarecrow there. But that dude is not a corpse. That dude is just a guy who's lying down. Or not lying down, he's kneeling down. So here's a question. Do you have a friend that I don't know about? I don't think you do. I'm going to charge you. The nice thing about a weapon like a Tonfa is if you're fighting an enemy that you can actually hit stun with it, they're never going to get the opportunity to actually fight you because you're just hitting too fast. So your ending lag is going to be shorter than their. Oh my god. That is a lot of damage. So we're going to use dual swords for Saya. I'm probably not going to be using dual swords too much. I'm probably going to stick to the Tuanfa for the most part. So we can fight this level 5 Revenant who was cut down by Outlaw. Oh, shit. Hi, buddy. Oh, shit. Mistake's right. I let myself run out of stamina. Whoopsie doopsie. Okay, so I lost my Amrita, which is fine as long as I don't die again on the way back. But yeah, that was 100% just me being dumb. So these guys are all going to respawn. Oh wow, that... That's interesting. Okay. So we got that done. But on the plus side, we have now, you know, died horribly the first time. We have more deaths ahead of us, but now I don't have to feel as much stress about whether I'm going to get killed or not. Because now that I've already died, it's like, who gives a shit if I die again? We've established that dying is a thing I'm going to be doing in this game. So, do I have to actually press a button? Yes. Hey, buddy. So, I'm going to try to get my stamina back more effectively. This, I should have had this guy. Oh, that was mistake number 1. Number 1, 2, and 7, it turns out. What? Oh shit! There's a thing there. So, unfortunately now I don't have any HP to play with. So if he hits me, I'm dead. Oh, and I tried to dodge and didn't. So, I don't know why. I was holding upright and dodge at the same time. I wonder if we got confused by that. Either way, it doesn't matter, because we got our body back. So, as long as I don't get killed while I'm on my way through here, it doesn't matter how many times I die to that guy. Because the nice thing is that since I'm summoning him manually, I don't even have to worry. This guy's so bad. There was no reason for him to not hit me there, except he sucks with spears. Let's see. Do you even spear, brah? His spear has, like, the same reach that I have. Because he just, like, he had the spear gripped, like, 60% of the way up on its length and then attacked. It's like slicing with his spear. It's like, no, buddy, that's not how you do this. Alright, we have the ability to use our buddy here if we decide to. I don't want to. Nice. Okay. We both ran out of stamina at like the exact same time. So I could have actually died there again just from stamina loss. Do I want to try a different... Okay. That was really silly of me to even try that, but it worked. So I obtained some glory. And how do I activate online mode? Because I noticed earlier that it seemed like I wasn't actually online. So let's take a look here. Online settings. Okay, it doesn't seem like... I don't see a setting to turn on and off being online at all, which is what I'm basically looking for. So, over here, we have something shiny. Is it an enemy? Nope. It's a grave. Just tune your key to a key.
斬新にて気を整える。
Yeah.
さすれば心静まり、再び気を。確かこの森の小屋にあれで一瞬報いてやる。
I really feel legitimately like this is a game where if you got really good at it, you could do some amazing combos. Like, I don't know that there's plenty of room for skill in a game like Dark Souls, but I feel like it doesn't look as shiny when you are good as you could potentially get with a game like this. I feel like the combo system in this one is probably, I hesitate to say more robust, but it's more flashy. This game has some ways that it's more in tune with something like Devil May Cry than Dark Souls. I think I probably, if this turns out to be as good as it feels like it's going to turn out to be, like, I legitimately feel like this is going to end up being something that I like more than I like Dark Souls. Soldier spear.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting some bandits.
Oh, shit. Better part of valor, better part of valor. But yeah, the response time, the ending lag, things like that, like, the game feels much more responsive than Dark Souls. So it's slightly less tactical in the sense that in a game like Dark Souls, if you make a mistake, you are fucked. In this game, it feels more like you have the ability to respond on the fly and make meaningful decisions after you have already made your mistake to sort of recover from it. Which is, it's a stylistic choice, right? It's not like it's better or worse. I prefer probably to have the ability to respond. Like, I totally understand why people enjoy the other kind as well. Oh, shit. Okay. So, we've got another 2 of these. Hello. Is that my goal up there? I'm going to go the other direction, because this is looking more and more like something that is going to be a problem. Do I want to go the other direction now, or do I want to... Can I get down there? I'm going to drop down on this thing first. Question. Yes. Okay, we're going to drop down here. Grab this item. Because one thing to consider is I need to consider my... I don't want to lose all my souls. And I'm not necessarily ready to go level up. Like, I feel like I want to be... I want to stay at my current power level for a while. But with that being said, I also do want to make sure that I don't get myself into a position where it's legitimately hard to get back, and I potentially screw myself completely. Hello, friend. So it turns out that the the weak combo into strong combo doesn't have very much ending lag there, and it's enough to give some of these guys at the very least. So that's good to know. So we can grab this item before we continue on. We got 2 fire amulets. That's kind of cool. I don't really like the attack combo for this. Did I get that done correctly? So I need to aggro this guy, preferably without aggroing his friend up there. I think the friend up there might be an archer. I can't really tell from here. He has some sort of stick in his hand. It looks like that's a spear. It doesn't look like it's curved. Oh, this is probably the ladder, isn't it? Wait. There's a drop down here. Well, there is a ladder here. I don't know where the ladder leads, because it doesn't lead to where I am, because if it led to where I am, then it would look very different. I wouldn't have to drop down to get to it. So who's eating who here?
いずこを惑うつくも神御身に慈しみの心あらばそのおましどころへとお連れしたまえ
Interesting. Okay, so that's this ladder. Yeah. I don't want to die. Too bad. You're gonna die anyway. Okay, so we've now got close to 3K here. So there's 2 Kodama here now. So the ability to receive Kodama Blessing has been unlocked. Nope, that's not right. I heard Boon and I thought Blessing. So that's interesting. So this is active now. Increases armor drop, the weapon drop rate by 0%. That seems amazing. So these blessings don't work because the thinger isn't. Thinger. Oh, let's see if I can connect. Okay, so I'm connected now. I'm now online. So I will presumably die horribly. It'll be fine. I'm sure somebody is going to try to murder me. We can level up. And we can make offerings. So let's make our offerings first. That's a huge increase in damage over what I've got right now. But this axe is better. I mean, maybe. What happens if I make this as an offering? I get basically nothing, but that's fine. Is there a reason not to offer uncommon or better items? I don't see any reason to keep these shirts around. I've got the Mariner's pants on, but I should probably equip some better pants. First, we're going to level up. So, body, life, and resistance to poison and paralysis. Why does it affect spears? This affects ki. Affects life and how much you can carry. Affects cannons. Okay. Amount required to activate special effects of heavier armor. Weapons included axes and odachi. I've never seen odachi. What's the difference between an odachi and a nodachi? Is nodachi like some sort of mistranslation or something? So if I do this, I get samurai skill points, I get ninjutsu power, I get ki pulse increase, and I get an attack boost with both of my weapons. In addition, I'm also picking up life points. So I need a lot for my next level, it looks like. I'm just going to max skill for now. I feel like in these games, typically increasing your max HP is OP as hell. Failed to write. That's not a good error to have. So friend, are you gonna work? So this does increase. Ooh, this actually does fire damage as well. So I might want to use those at some point. For now, we're going to change out our Mariner's pants probably with. Why is this red? Do I need some stats to wear it? Or something? Body required 6. Interesting. So I am going to need to pump my body at some point just to get access to some other effects. Ooh, Amrita earned from yokai. I like it. So we're still in the blue, and we can do a little bit of prayer, and we can offer up our old Mariner's pants and all that bullshit. So if I got rid of all 3 of these, that would put me at about 1,400, which is not sufficient. So I'm not going to bother getting rid of them. I can't make an offering of items, it looks like. Okay, so we've got the Kodama Blessing that we can do. We're not going to worry about that too much. We did not get the error code again, so we're going to pop up here, and we're going to see where this goes. Because my guess is it's probably going to loop back around. I'm not positive, though. And it does seem like holding X will allow me to get through that faster. Did I see an item? Yes. Interesting. Shiny, shiny. Well-hidden shiny. Spirit Stone. Oh, do I have items that will give me just thinger? Imbues with fire. That's kind of cool. This is nothing I need to worry about right now. And sacred water. Are any of these what I was looking for? I don't remember what I was looking for. If visitor arrives, we'll take the cup. Wait, so does that mean that I could go into other people's worlds as a visitor to help them in order to get access? Oh, shit. Cool. So I figured that there had to be a yokai around here because you can smell it. That one did not. Interesting. Earned 1 samurai skill point for proficiency with it. What are the skill points used for? So maximum familiarity has been obtained with this. Brawler's armor, Kabuto. Cool. So I found a Brawler's hat. Nope, that was a mistake. There we go. Oh, I got a pickaxe. Doesn't look like what a pickaxe looks like. Let's see here. I'm actually getting quite a lot of Amrita over here. I guess it's because I'm exploring new areas and unlocking new peeps. I died here. Level 7. Should I take this person out? You know what? I'm going to go back to the shrine and level up first, because I can pump my damage a little bit higher. So that is B, according to this thing. It's very weird how the Xbox controller just became, like, the default for everything. I don't really understand how that ended up happening, but I guess I just wasn't paying enough attention to the way that, like, popular media has been traveling. I guess Japan didn't really jump in on the PC gaming market for a really long time. Like, they were really slow to get their thing together that way. So I could pump that. I think I'm just going to keep pumping skill for now, because it's not going to be optimal, but it's more fun for me. It's more fun for me to do the suboptimal, like, silliness. Oh! So triangle for enemy out of key. Oh, these are oh, gotcha. Okay. So Tonfa, change to another stance on a successful key pulse increases the amount of key recovered. Mid-high stance only pushes enemy back, breaking their guard. Y at the end of combo. I like that. Enables you to use key pulses while dodging. That's cool. So grapple costs 1. So this reduces key damage received by 6% using 25. I'm gonna do this. So this is a sweep, so this could presumably knock them over. Do I want Mountain Breaker? Do I want... I'm going to take Mountain Breaker. So dodge and reposition yourself. Right, I'm going to try this. We'll see how it goes. So what did I just unlock for myself? So I just unlocked Grapple. So if an opponent's out of key, I can press triangle to beat the ever-loving shit out of them. That's great. Then in high to mid and mid stance, I can push an enemy back, breaking their guard by doing a combo and then pressing triangle. So high stance only unleashes a powerful strike. So so this is the strong from there. And what was the other thing? So that's the thing that does that. So okay, I think I have some idea of how this is done. So you're supposed to press like R1 kind of like in the middle of your combo to a degree, I think. So we'll see how it goes. quality lacquer. So. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, he just vomited on me. Am I gonna die of the poison? Probably not. Okay, I'm going back to mid-stance. Where are you at, friend? Oh, shit. Are you gonna vomit on me again? Yes, you are. Okay. You are a piece of crap, aren't you? Did you know that? The wrong button. Okay. Okay, so we need to go heal up because we're gonna die of the poison now. Woo! So I've reached max thinger with this weapon. I'm wondering if I actually want to swap. I think I do actually. So we're swapping over to our dual blades. And whoops, that's not what I needed. So I haven't learned anything for here. Oh. So that's cool. I can choose different ones. I was wondering about that because the mid stance thing had an ability that could work for either mid or high, and you can customize which ones you have on your loadout. Hey Bogus, how's it going? Hello. Are they around yet?
Yes, Peter's right.
Oh, okay. Are they coming?
Arthur needs to go.
Okay.
But I think
What was the last part of it?
not blue hearing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll be there in a bit. Just give me a second to murder a couple people. I say people. These are not people. These are actually okay. Okay, so you fall over. Like that, I don't think you can hit stun them out of that. So it's a really cool weapon stance, but does not seem super functional. Okay, so we just need to get over to you. Okay, so this weapon actually doesn't hit low enough to consistently hit these guys because I'm hitting straight forward at chest level, and these guys are not that tall. So I'm going to try to, I guess, fight one of these people. There's actually two bodies here. I'll take out this level 2 first, and then I'll take out the other guy later. Okay. Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon. Oh shit, that went further than I expected. Boop. Alright, so that one's toast. I obtained 9 glory. I haven't seen any indication of what glory is supposed to do. At some point I'm going to need to actually learn how these mechanics work properly, but so far we've been able to cheese our way through. Ooh, you look pretty shiny. Nice. Nope, nope. Bye. Okay, so we took out this person. I think these are players' corpses that are being reanimated by dark magic. So this is an archer, so it looks like this is bringing us back to this area, where we could potentially do a drop down attack on this guy if we wanted. Do we want to do a drop down attack on this guy? We're actually able to make pretty fast progress here. Do drop down attacks exist in this game? I really don't want to just land on this guy and then die horribly.
There's so many bodies. So many bodies.
Oh, hello, friend. That move has a lot of ending lag, but it really does have really long reach. I really like that move. So, let's see here. Buddy, pal, how's it going? Do I want to murder you? I think I'm going to murder you first. Nice. Okay, so that escalated quickly. Ooh, I got new Rosewood Tonfa. Or Tonfa. Nice. Let's grab you. So we need to take out a guy that's traversing around here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? I think that was... We're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's going wrong. Everything's fine, Kaz. Why wouldn't it be fine? Oh, jeez. Oh, no! I'm in menus! Don't attack me! So, I am... In this game... I kind of look Japanese. I'm not actually Japanese. I am actually... what's his
You
name?
have the wooden...
Tonfa? Yeah.
I have Tonfa. I can use Tonfa in this game. Tonfa, our weapon type. It's glorious.
But I'm actually Tom Cruise's character from The Last Samurai. Apparently. I don't know. I think I'm actually probably the reincarnation of some ancient Japanese warrior. That's my guess. But basically, I came over from Ireland, actually. I mean, technically I came from Britain, but I'm pretty sure I'm Irish based off of the references that this character has made. So I'm basically going to be beating up some other player's ghost. Huh?
Does he look Irish?
He doesn't really look Irish, but he's made several Gaelic references. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Maybe he's
That was a
just
four-hit
interested.
combo with an axe. Maybe what?
Maybe he's just interested.
Okay, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna die.
He studied Gaelic in school.
I am so dead. Mistakes were made. But yeah, I don't know. He I don't even remember what his name is. I think someone may have called him by name at some point, but I'm running around. I have no idea really why I'm here. Apparently 5 ships were destroyed while I was here. When I was in whatchamacallit? When I was in England, I was like locked up in the Tower of England for some reason. For no apparent reason. I think that like I'm the guy that they were calling on to like the expert on like spirit shit, but at the same time I don't seem to actually know anything about spirit shit. And some guy stole my guardian spirit, but I seem to have gotten a new one that's like better because it's a dog. But the original one was basically Titania, which is awesome. So anyway, that's what's going on here. I will be getting my body back, and then I will end the stream there. Oh shit, you're not dead. I was not prepared. Okay, I need to be using my thing to get back energy more. So, we need to kill this guy. Yep, that was silly of me. I forgot that I was on the high stance. The issue is that I'm not paying very close attention to my character, which results in problems when I try to do the thinger. I could try to get this person down. I feel kind of bad picking out these low levels. I say that and then watch them just gonna die horribly. It's gonna be great. Oh, you look so cool! Oh shit. Yeah, this guy has a huge reach advantage over me. Yeah, I definitely 100% need to get good. Right now, the fact that I'm not using the regen stuff after a combo is really crippling me. I feel like you can play it this way, right? But this is not the way this game is meant to be played. You are meant to be using those combo refreshers that will... It just is going to change the entire dynamic of how you do the combos and things like that. So I need to get that shit down. But we are going to have to end here for now. I will probably be coming back later today. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. And so today we are definitely going to be doing some more of this. This is actually better than I was expecting. I was expecting this to be pretty good. This is amazing. I love every bit of this. So we're going to be ending things here for right now, but thank you everyone for watching. It's been a pleasure to stream for you today, and I hope to stream for you again in just a bit, when we will hopefully, just a bit being, you know, several hours from now probably, when we will be doing other cool stuff. So we're going to go ahead and hit quit, and that'll be it. Later, folks.